Stop being driven by outcomes. Stop being driven by, if I get this, I'm going to do this. Just work. And if you don't get what you thought you were going to get, show up and still go to work. Because along the process, what's more important, what you acquire or who you become? And a lot of people think what they acquire is the thing that makes them who they are. No, it's who you become in the process of chasing what you want to acquire.
Stop being driven by the outcomes, right? I gotta say that again. Stop being driven by the outcomes. Many people wake up and go to work for what they can acquire, right? The car, the house, the jewelry, right? You never become the thing that can sustain those things. Stop being driven by the outcomes. Wake up and simply go to work. Go to work simply for your dignity. Go to work simply for your peace of mind, knowing that at the end of the night, you've given 150% of yourself. Stop being driven by the outcomes, because guess what? When the outcomes don't manifest in the timing, in the way that you want it to, that's going to be the reason why you give up. But when you wake up and you simply go to work for the love of working, you simply go to work for mastering your craft, for becoming better at your craft, then you wake up every day with joy, because that outcome is simply you becoming better. You becoming better at whatever it is that you do. A Michael Jordan, who won many championship rings, he will be the first one in the gym and the last one out of the gym. Why? Because he loved the sport. The championships are the result of his natural work. So if you would wake up today and simply go to work for the art of loving the word, I love how you say that, just master your craft. Once you begin to master your craft, all of the other things will naturally come to you. The Bible actually puts it like this. The Bible says, if you become a master at whatever it is that you do, then you will find yourself sitting before kings, right? Because people will naturally gravitate to you. I don't know if you remember the gentleman that he likes to cook T-bone steaks. All he simply does is take the salt and do like this. He's become a master at that. Celebrities fly from all over the world to see him perform his craft. Stop worrying about the outcome. Stop worrying about what you are going to get from this thing. Many people go to work simply for the money. But here's the thing I always say in all of my videos, money can't sustain you long term. Money is not enough of a determinant. It's not enough to keep you driving. Because there's going to come a point where you have enough money and you succeed in different areas where their drive is no longer there, right? Warren Buffett, who's a multi-billionaire, at the age that he is now, I believe he's 84, 85, still wakes up every day and go to work. Do you know why? Simply for the love of the work. He no longer needs the money, right? He owned Berkshire Hathaway. He's one of the biggest traders. He no longer needs the money, but he does, however, need the joy. And the fact that he wakes up every day and go to work still gives him purpose. So guess what? If you shape and if you change your mindset from outcome driven to purpose driven, you will have drive for an eternity, because you'll simply wake up because you love the work. Fall in love with the work. Fall in love with the habit of being in love with simply the work. When you become the best, naturally people will start to talk about you. Hey, have you heard about that guy? Have you heard about what this girl is doing? Have you seen the creativity and the innovation happening over there? Word of mouth will do all of the outcomes for you. So what are you waking up for today? You waking up for a car? A car that you're going to, in 3, 4, 5 months, no longer have interest in? You want another one? Are you waking up for a house? You waking up for a relationship? Are you waking up every day to become the master of your craft, the very best at what you do? Don't you just want to be known for being the best? Man, that guy is on another level at whatever it is that you do. If you're in sales, that guy is a master salesman. If you're in sports, that guy right there is a killer. He's a triple threat. That guy right there is on another level. He's elite. That person right there is a master at marketing and advertising? Don't you want to be known as the best? Shouldn't being the best be the real drive? Shouldn't being the best be really enough to wake you up every morning with optimism, with excitement, with joy for you to perform? I simply want to be the best. I want to give 100% of myself. Yesterday, I'll give you a perfect example. I was playing basketball like I usually do with some of my guys, and I was a little bit tired. They asked me to play another game. I said, no, I couldn't. They said, why? I said, because I will only give you 60%. If I'm going to only be able to give you 60%, I'd rather not give it to you at all, because it's either I give you 100% or I give you nothing at all. Stop being driven by the outcome. Fall in love with the person that's going to give 100% of themselves, 100% of the time in any endeavor. And I promise you, life will change for you. The money that you're seeking will naturally come to you. The relationships that you're looking for will manifest. The cars, the homes, everything will manifest simply by you becoming the very best of what you do. Fall in love with the work, and the work will reward you. Welcome to another episode of the Gold Digger Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Potential. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.